Good morning, this is meteorologist Andrew McCon with the daily weather briefing for Southeast Idaho. Starting off, we'll take a look at the satellite imagery across the northwestern states this morning, and you can see increased cloud cover across the area along with some precip showing up across Washington and Oregon, and that activity will continue to move east towards our area as we get into the afternoon hours today. As far as temperatures are concerned for today, the warmer weather that we've seen the past few days has gone away, and temps will gradually begin to decrease across our area each day, beginning today and continuing into the weekend. As far as high temperatures are concerned today, generally mostly in the 50s across the area with some lower 60s expected in parts of the Snake Plain today. As far as precip chances, this is a look at our rainfall chances for this afternoon. And as you can see, portions in the central mountains, rain chances really start to pick up later today. Not out of the question that we could see a few showers over the eastern parts of the area, but generally expecting most of the activity today to be focused in the central mountains. We will start to see an increased wind potential across the area today. This is a look at forecast wind gusts for later on this afternoon. And you can see we're approaching 30 miles per hour in spots of the lower Snake Plain today. And these winds will increase as we get into the day tomorrow as well. Speaking of Friday, again, temperatures will drop once again, with highs generally in the 40s for most of the area, with some lower 50s in spots as we get into Friday. As far as wind gusts are concerned, again, expecting the potential for some wind advisory criteria to be met across portions of the area, and wind gusts in the 30 to 40 mile per hour range are certainly not out of the question Friday afternoon. And then the big weather story for our area comes into play as we get into Saturday, with the potential for some impacts across portions of the area. As far as timing is concerned, beginning Saturday morning and continuing into Saturday night, portions of the central mountains could see some significant snowfall totals. Right now, looking around 6 to 12 inches across portions of the western central mountains, with 3 to 8 inches across portions of the Upper Snake Highlands and the Teton Valley and Caribou Highlands. Here in the lower Snake Plain, really, snow chances look to be pretty slim. Certainly can't rule out a dusting here and there, but generally seems like the higher snowfall totals will be across the higher elevations in the area. As far as winds are concerned, again, remaining breezy on Saturday, 15 to 25. With some higher gusts. So those areas that do see snowfall on the higher elevations could have some issues with blowing snow and reducing visibility on roadways and creating some travel impacts around the area. And as I said earlier, temperatures will continue to decrease as we get into the day Saturday, with highs generally in the 40s for most spots and 30s in some of the higher elevations across the area, and really expecting Saturday to be a pretty cloudy and wet day. This is a look at our precipitation chances. As you can see, 100%, so very high confidence across portions of the central mountains that there will be a lot of precip across the area. And even here, as we get into the Pocatello, Idaho Falls area, still expecting about 90% chance for precipitation. So a pretty wet weekend is expected across the area. Again, it'll be much cooler than what we've seen earlier this week, with temperatures continuing to decrease as we get into the day Sunday. That system will gradually move away from the area beginning Sunday, but nevertheless, we'll still have some remaining isolated to scattered snow chances and cooler temperatures continuing. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to give us a call or send email comments or feedback to the email address. Thank you as always for watching.